Welcome to Human Design. I'm Melina Macdonald. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the difference between what's a defined area and an open area. So for those of you that have seen what your chart looks like, the defined area is all the colored in bits. Okay, that's how I want you to think about it. All the bits in different colors. Okay, and what the defined gates actually are is it's about your energy. It's how your energy works and how you experience life on a consistent basis. All right, this is about consistency. So these are the things that we call, it works from the inside out. So these are the things that are innately inside you. These are the areas that literally, okay, you can call on at any time and they are going to be right. But the question is, if you've never done your chart before, do you know what you can honestly rely on, or are you in your head and you're thinking about, what you can rely on? The open areas, the way that operates, you're going to experience life in multiple ways. So things are going to come from the outside in. So the defined is inside out. I know this innately inside me. I can guarantee that within me is correct. But when it's open, it's actually, you're getting information coming in from everywhere around you. So that means, I always say that you're up for easy manipulation and negotiation, okay? And this information is going to continually keep changing depending on where you are and who you are with, okay? And this is with it's not even with the shapes, it's also within the lines, because we have 64 different gates and we've got 9 energy centers, okay? And even though you've got lots of white bits, technically we can access all of it, okay? That's something that I want you guys to understand, is that you can access everything. It's just that some of it you can guarantee on, and the rest of it you're going to get the information coming in from everywhere else. So, one of the things that you need to know is that when you've got things innately in you too, you have what we call a low and a high expression, okay? So this is, when you're in the high expression of something, so you're mastering it and you're using it correctly, this is going to be joyful, okay? You're going to feel connected, you're going to feel creative and abundant and powerful, really, really powerful. And this is the magic of life. Okay, this is the secret source that you need to be able to connect in with yourself, because every single person is completely different. When you're in the low expression, this is when you're going to feel the frustration or the bitterness or the anger, or, these components that we call your not self. Okay, this is when, like I'm a generator, so when I'm in flow, and so I've connected in with the high expression, I am experiencing satisfaction. But when I'm not in flow, when shit's going sideways because I'm not listening to how I should be operating and working within that, then I'm actually going to be getting very frustrated. And in fact, the key word of frustration is how it's been most of my life. But now that I understand how my energies work and what I can tune into, that is innately within me, I don't listen to anyone else anymore. I know what's right for me. And I know when I'm activating the colored in bits or the open bits. So I hope that gives you a little bit more of an idea. Look, when it comes to the colored areas, I generally say that this is your shadow. So this is a little devil that sits on your shoulder and is running your show. So when I look at your chart, I am actually going to be more focused on the open color, the open shapes that are in your chart than the colored ones, because I need to know what is running your show, what is under all of those masks that has been imprinted into you from childhood to today. So this is all about understanding that your parents. You are not your parents. You are not your teachers at school. You are not the person next door. You are not like your best friends. Every single person is individual. So with human design, I want to make sure that you are being you, because there's only one you out there. Why do you want to be someone else? That's already taken. So let's find out who you are and bring you back to you, and get that little devil monkey off your back and call in all the things that you literally rely on, and bring you that joyful experience that you deserve. For more information, have a look down below. We've got the links for you. If you want to get in touch, make sure that you send us an email. And until next time, bye from me.